Hello everyone, welcome to Knowledgeify YouTube channel, and this is the first video of the Knowledgeify YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how to install Flutter and get started. So let's get started. In order to develop Flutter, you need to download few things. You need Flutter and Android Studio, also a code editor such as Visual Studio Code. I personally prefer Visual Studio Code, but if you want, you can even use Android Studio without any other code editors. So let's get started. First, you need to download Flutter from the Flutter website. So I'll go to Chrome and go to flutter.io, and this side click get started, the blue button, and click Windows if you are on Windows. If not, you have to select your operating system. Then from here you should it's better if you read this instruction. Is fairly straightforward and easy to follow. So as you can see, these are the system requirements. And so in order to download Flutter, click this blue button. It says Flutter underscore Windows and the version. So download it, but I'm not gonna download it since I have already downloaded it. So now open the Flutter zip file you just downloaded and extract it to the path of your choice, but make sure it's a path where you don't have to have any administrator privileges. So I'm just gonna extract it to my C drive. This might take a while, so I'm gonna skip that part. Okay, it's been extracted now. So go to the path where you extracted your Flutter Flutter folder, um, and locate the flutter underscore console.bat file, and this console will open. So type flutter space doctor, as you can see. It shows a summary, so you will know if you are ready to develop in Flutter. So as you can see, we still need to install Android Studio and an emulator. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the console, and I'm going to download Android Studio. Just click the download Android Studio button, and this license and agreement or just the terms and conditions will pop up. So just click I have read and agree with the above terms and conditions. Just click it and click download Android Studio for Windows. But since I have already downloaded it, I'm not going to download it again. Okay, now open Android Studio and click do not import settings and click OK. It will take a few minutes or a few seconds uh, to open depending on your computer. Now from this window just click next and pretty much I think you don't need to change anything. Just click next and from here you can select a theme you'd a like a dark theme or a light one. I'm just going to stick with the IntelliJ, the light one. So select any theme you like and click next. And here the Android Studio will download the following components, and this will take some time depending on your internet speed. Um, so just click finish and here you can see the progress and what kind of things the Android Studio is downloading. So since this will take some time, I'll skip it. Now open Android Studio again. Click configure and SDK manager. Um, from this window, uh, select SDK platforms tab and click show package details and make sure you take this Intel x86 Atom system image, because usually this system image runs faster than others. It's going to take few minutes. It will take few seconds and it's going to download the Intel x86 Atom system image now. So it will probably take some time, so I'm gonna skip it. Now click finish and click apply and OK. Now click start a new Android Studio project and just click next, next and next, next. So and now click finish. So it's going to create a project for us. Now once the Android Studio window is open, click the AVD manager icon and click create virtual device, and here you can select a device you like. I'm going to select Pixel 2 XL. From here you need to download a system image, so I'm going to download the latest one, which is the Pi API level 28, and this will take another few minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. Now click finish, and you can select the um, system image you downloaded and click next. Now you need to give your virtual device a name, so it already has the AVD name Pixel 2 XL API 28, so I'm just going to go ahead and change it to just Pixel. Now I'll click finish. As you can see, a virtual device has been created, so we are going to go ahead and start it now. So just click this small play button, and it will launch your virtual device. It's going to it might take a few minutes to load it for the first time. And now our um, virtual device is up, so what I'm going to now is I'm going to go ahead and turn off the virtual device. And now I'm going to go ahead and close this window and Android Studio as well. Now I'm going to open computer and go to C drive, users, and your username and app data and local, Android, SDK, and emulator. So what you need to do now is copy this folder path and now click start and type environment variables and select and click environment variables, path variable, and click edit. Now we are going to create a new variable, so click new and paste the copied folder path and click OK. Now we set this up because um, it's annoying to launch Android Studio every time you need to start a virtual device. So now what we can do is um, open command prompt and type emulator space at symbol and your AVD name. As you can see, once you press enter, it's going to launch our virtual device without having to start a Android Studio. So I'm going to turn off the virtual device again. And close the command prompt. Now we are going to install the code editor, which is Visual Studio Code. So open your web browser and search for Visual Studio Code, and click on this link, which is code.visualstudio.com, and download it. But as always, I have already downloaded it, so I'm not going to download it again. So it's a pretty straightforward process. Just open your setup file, click next, and accept the license agreement, and click next, and next, and next. And if you need to create a desktop icon, you can do that. Otherwise, you can click next and install, and click finish. Now I'm going to go ahead and click start, and click on Visual Studio Code, and now we need to install the uh, extensions for Dart and Flutter. So you have to search Flutter. Actually, now first we'll install the Dart extension, and click install. And once it is done, we need to search for Flutter and install it as well. Okay, now Flutter, and install. Okay, it's installed now, so let's close Visual Studio Code, and click start, and open command prompt and type Flutter space doctor again. As you can see, we haven't set a folder path, yet, so it's not recognizing the command Flutter, so we have to manually set it. So I'm going to exit from command prompt and open computer and C drive, go to Flutter folder, and here it is, open the bin folder and click the folder path, copy it, and now what you need to do is open environment variables again and select path variable and set a new path for Flutter. Now you need to open command prompt again and type Flutter space doctor, and it will take some time. Okay, now as you can see, most of the issues have been solved, and the only issue is there is no connected device. That is because I am not running the virtual device right now, but when you are running your Android virtual device, uh, this won't this won't show this issue as well. So that's how you set up Flutter. So and so that's how you set up Flutter, and that is it for today. um, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our Knowledgeify channel, and see you soon.